All right, the watch list for Thursday. As many of you probably know, I didn't trade today, so even missing one day, I feel a little bit out of tune with the market. But you know, you can always look at charts and kind of get caught up that way. Um, the SPY here, you know, I've said I'm still kind of leaning short. Although after the big 2 days down, I was looking for a bounce. We got that. We got a follow-up day. Volume looks pretty weak today. Do I think it's going back to all-time highs again? I have no idea. I'm kind of leaning short now, but who knows? Who knows where it's going to turn or if it's going to turn? But I'll be looking for intraday shorts. Having said that, I have several longs on watch too because this could just be headed right back up. All right, so I try not to get in the habit of trying to predict what's going to happen tomorrow because anything can happen on any given day. All right, so UAL, I like the fact that this draw a little line here, not in a perfect spot, but basically held support, put in a nice green day. So right now UAL is just basically in a range, right? So maybe headed back up here. Nice volume today, by the way. So looking for a follow through. So I have UAL on long watch for tomorrow. ISR, you guys know I love this one. It did get back down to the 8-day. And so I like this one for a potential bounce on Thursday. LGF, I don't know. I don't love this, but again, you kind of have a range here. Just got killed all the way down to here, and now it could be starting a range. So last time you had a nice green day was right here, and you had a nice follow-through day. So maybe that happens again. LGF on long watch. All of these are only with an intraday setup, as you guys probably know already. Aruba Networks, ARUN. Nice volume a few days ago. All right, you can see that right there. Nice volume on this pop up to 20 bucks. And since then, you know, again, it's at the top of a range. So if it can get through there, maybe a long. If not, and the market's weak, maybe a great place to short it right at the 20 bucks, right? Because again, it's in a range and it's at the top of a range. So you can look at that either way. The only reason I was kind of leaning long is because of the big volume a few days ago when it had that pop. A lot of times you have that and then you get up above the high of that big volume day, then it certainly becomes a long. So URBN, I don't have a great reason for this to have on short watch, but I have it on short watch. It hit the 200-day, came down a couple days back up with the market on a little bit lower volume. And it had issues back here with this area, and it's kind of getting up there again. Plus, you had the 200-day right above. So with market weakness, I think URBN, good candidate for a short. GM, you can see a head and shoulders here. Shoulder, head, shoulder, and really it's, let's draw a line here. You know, right at recent lows. Okay, I didn't put that in the exact perfect spot, but you can see low here, here, and here. You know, so below that you could really fall. So GM on short watch. Having said that, keep in mind it's already down. It did have a green day yesterday, but still basically down 4 days in a row. And you could also argue that it's at support. So don't automatically see a head and shoulders and think it's a short. You know, it'll depend. SHLD, again, remember I'm a day trader, so I'm just looking for 1 day trades, and so SHLD getting near support after getting killed here, and then 2 more red days down. It's getting close to time to watch for a bounce, okay? So that one's on watch, and that's, again, I don't have a big list. I didn't trade today, and we find things as the day unfolds as well. So let me see here. I found a little baby one. Yeah, RGDX, that might be interesting to you because you had 10 million shares about a week ago. It came back down and then held that $1.20 area and now a green candle. So this one could be up from here. It could be a decent percentage gain, but look, you went from 10 million shares in just a few days down to 299,000 shares. So it's a pretty thin stock. I'm not even really looking to trade that one, but I thought, hey, I'll throw it in the video because I saw it. Let's see here. MNGA is one other one that's kind of interesting as far as I try to throw in some lower price, lower volume stocks on my watch list too, but those are becoming less and less attractive to me because with recent market weakness, these things just don't work at all. But this one, nice volume today. It ended up closing at its lows though. But keep this one on watch because it's really holding the $1.40 area pretty well, and it's holding the 20-day. And these kind of spikes have to get your attention, right? And so, you know, if this comes back in and holds this area again, around the 145 area. I'd be thinking maybe long for a swing. All right, a lot of good news coming out of this one, so it's interesting to me too. Probably not for a day trade tomorrow though. You know what? I'm going to leave it at that. We'll find volume plays tomorrow as well. So not a great list tonight, but definitely be thinking long or short tomorrow. Okay, have your both caps on and pay close attention to what the market's doing. All right, have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.